Ooh, I got a feeling today is going to be a heavyweight day. All that ham. Oh my goodness. Nacho! Jack Black is a kindred spirit of mine. He's a bit of a ham himself. I ate so much of that Dr. Pepper ham yesterday, and don't know if anybody knows this, there's a lot of salt in ham. And when you have a lot of salt in your body, it holds on to a lot of water. So what am I grateful for today? I could say science, I could say Nacho Libre, but one of the things that Ignacio, the friar in Nacho Libre, kind of had a problem with is he was resigned to lay in the bed by myself my entire life. It's fantastic. Well, there was some mistletoe involved last night for Mr. GRRR and Mrs. GRRR, and I got a lot of presents yesterday. And my wife, well, I started off the day at just after midnight reading the first chapter of my wife's new book. And, well, the last chapter of the evening before we went to bed, well, Mr. GRRR started the day with a smile on his face, and he ended the day with a smile on his face. So there was a point in time where Mr. GRRR was kind of resigned to the nacho monastic lifestyle. Is, you know what? Because of the life I'm choosing, walking the path of justice, I'm going to be alone my entire life. It's fantastic. But I was lying to myself. Nobody wants to be alone in life. And so what am I grateful for today? I'm really grateful for when a man loves a woman, he'll take a shower and be grateful about it. Yeah, so I'm kind of in a happy-go-lucky mood right now, and man, I really don't want to work on Scootergate and turn on a different part of my brain and try to think, well, I need to put myself in the shoes of the examiner. I need to put myself in the shoes of the prosecuting attorney, because if I can get those two people to believe that, yeah, you know what, Mr. GRRR, he's working really hard. I bet he's really, really good helping kids at the monastery, those orphans. But to do that takes me out of this mode that I'm in right now, this happy, dumb, love-struck awesomeness that I hope everybody gets to feel. Like I made that Dr. Pepper ham yesterday, and I sent a lot of text messages to a gentleman that I called Dr. Pepper. Like his contact picture on my phone involves Dr. Pepper. And he is in a new relationship, and I asked him, because I haven't talked to him in a while, I said, hey, Dr. Pepper, are you still stupid, dumb, in love? And he's like, yeah. When I get Dr. Shark on the stand on January the 3rd, I might point out that being in love, medically speaking, is kind of the same thing as being insane in a little bit, you know, and I think that might be about 92% of the problem with me and the people at the monastery. Is one, I waited and waited and waited and found my girl, and we are just such a good team. We have such a
fun, simple, silly life. What an adventure it is. And I also love what I do. Being a friar at the monastery. It was great. It's true that I've had aspirations, kind of like Ignacio, Nacho Libre. He knew that he was going to be more than just a simple friar. He knew it in his bones from when he was a little kid. And I've had that feeling too, because God makes men who they are, and God made me one weird, special dude. And I just haven't found a way to make the world a better place with my gifts. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's a long process. So what am I grateful for today? I'm grateful that I don't have to sleep in the bed by myself all my life. I'm a happy man today. I'm grateful.